Boney M is one of the most iconic disco groups in music history. They were created in 1976 by German producer Frank Farian. Farian wanted a vocal group with a special energy and unique style. The group was formed in West Germany but soon gained worldwide recognition. Boney M consisted of 4 charismatic members. The members were Liz Mitchell, Marcia Barrett, Maisie Williams, and Bobby Farrell. Each member brought a unique energy and style to the stage. Their vibrant costumes and dance moves became unforgettable trademarks. In 1976, their first big hit Daddy Cool took the world by storm. The song became an international success and put Boney M on the map. Soon after, they released Sunny, another disco anthem loved by millions. Their music was joyful, catchy, and full of positive energy. In 1977, the group released their debut album, Take the Heat Off Me. The album featured several hits and solidified their popularity. By the late 1970s, Boney M had become a global phenomenon. They were especially loved in Europe, Asia, and Africa. In 1978, they released Rivers of Babylon, one of their greatest songs. It became one of the best-selling singles of all time in the UK. The song carried a spiritual message that touched millions of hearts. On the same album, they also released Brown Girl in the Ring. Both songs dominated the charts and radio stations around the globe. Their style was a mix of disco, reggae, and Caribbean influences. Boney M created a sound that was both unique and unforgettable. In 1978, they released another hit, Rasputin. The song told the story of the Russian mystic in a disco rhythm. It became one of their most famous and controversial tracks. The song is still played in stadiums and clubs around the world. In 1979, they released Hooray, Hooray, It's a Holy Holiday. The song became a cheerful anthem that is still remembered today. Their performances were known for being colorful and full of energy. Audiences everywhere danced and sang along with their music. Boney M sold more than 150 million records worldwide. They became one of the best-selling groups of the disco era. Their music even reached countries behind the Iron Curtain. In the Soviet Union, Boney M was one of the few Western groups allowed. Their popularity in Russia was unmatched at the time. In the early 1980s, their fame began to decline slowly. Musical tastes were changing, and new styles were emerging. However, Boney M continued to release songs and perform worldwide. Their holiday album, Christmas with Boney M, became very popular. Songs like Mary's Boy Child became timeless Christmas classics. Even after their peak years, their music never truly disappeared. Their songs continue to be played at parties and celebrations worldwide. The group also faced controversies and lineup changes. At times, multiple versions of Boney M performed around the world. Fans still supported them, no matter the lineup. Their influence spread far beyond disco music. Modern artists and DJs continue to remix their songs. Hits like Rasputin gained new life in the digital era. The song even went viral again on social media platforms. Their music remains timeless, bridging generations together. Boney M's legacy is one of joy, rhythm, and unforgettable melodies. Their songs are still used in films, commercials, and celebrations. They continue to inspire happiness and dancing worldwide. Sadly, Bobby Farrell passed away in 2010 while on tour in Russia. His unique dance style and personality remain unforgettable. Liz Mitchell and Marcia Barrett continued to perform. They carried on the spirit and music of Boney M. Fans across the world still cherish their unforgettable songs. Boney M is more than a disco band. They are a cultural phenomenon. Their journey from the 1970s to today proves the power of music. Few groups have achieved such global influence and recognition. Their songs are taught to new generations as classics. Boney M became a symbol of fun, unity, and celebration. Their music continues to bring people together everywhere. Even decades later, their sound feels fresh and exciting. They will always be remembered as true disco legends. From humble beginnings, they conquered the world stage. Their name will forever remain in the history of music. Boney M's story proves that music has no borders. Their songs live on in every dance floor and celebration. Generations past and future will always sing along. Boney M is eternal in the hearts of music lovers. Their rhythm, their style, and their legacy will never fade. Boney M will always be remembered as disco legends.